On today's show, VW hints it could spin off its heavy trucks and motorcycle business. Infiniti reveals a sleek new concept that hints at future design language, and Magna introduces new technology which prevents car doors from slamming shut. All that and more coming right up on Autoline Daily. This is Autoline Daily, the voice of the global automotive industry. Volkswagen CEO says the company is big enough already and doesn't need to get more economy of scale. In an interview with Bloomberg News, Herbert Diess points out that the VW Group makes more than 10 million vehicles a year. If you try to make more than that, he says, the economies of scale are getting smaller and smaller. In fact, Diess says there's not much synergy between heavy trucks and cars, so he admits VW could spin off its heavy truck group. He also says there is even less synergy with motorcycles and hints that VW could sell off Ducati. But he says VW will increase its production capacity in the United States and that VW and Ford will cooperate on making compact commercial vehicles. Diess disagrees that Porsche would be worth more than the Volkswagen Group if it were spun off as a separate company. He says all of Porsche's SUVs are built on platforms developed by Audi, so it would not be as profitable if it were spun off. eBay Motors has nearly 80 million part listings to keep your vehicle running smooth. But according to a new study it conducted, nearly half of consumers have purchased the wrong part for their car, either at the store or online. So it's adding some tools to its part shopping experience to reduce the chance of that happening again. Shop by Diagram allows customers to search and shop for parts visually using an interactive diagram. Just enter in your vehicle's information on a computer or smartphone, click on the system you want, like brakes or suspension, and once the diagram pops up, you can click on any of the pictures and eBay will take you to all of the listings for that part. Your vehicle's information is also saved, so if you come back at a later time and look for parts, it will only come up with ones that fit your vehicle. And if you need help fixing what you're working on, eBay will give you access to an interactive repair manual for 2 weeks for $6, or you can talk to an ASE certified tech for 10 minutes for $15, and that can be extended to a 20-minute call for $45. Still to come, Ford creates the quickest drag racing Mustang ever.
Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone Tires, your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems, advanced materials that deliver better results. And by Lear, a global leader in automotive seating and electrical systems.
Back in April, Ford teased its all-new Mustang Cobra jet drag car, and now we're getting a look at the real deal. The car marks the 50th anniversary of the very first Cobra jet, and it will be the quickest one ever made, capable of finishing the quarter mile in about 8.5 seconds. It will make its public debut at this weekend's Woodward Dream Cruise in Michigan, and customers can order them now for $130,000. Earlier this week, we showed you teaser images of the concept Infiniti will unveil at this year's Pebble Beach Concours. And now a sketch of the concept car has been revealed. Unlike the Prototype 9 concept Infiniti unveiled last year that has retro-inspired styling, the Prototype 10 has a sleek, futuristic look, and it features design cues that hints at the company's future design language. The Prototype 10 debuts next week. And coming up next, the supplier company Magna introduces new technology that allows you to open doors just by waving your hand.
Lear Connexus is the new application suite in vehicle connectivity designed to deliver over-the-air software updates and more from Lear Corporation's E-Systems, leaders in power and data management.
FCA's Toledo machining plant, which produces traditional components like steering columns and torque converters, is now stepping into the high-tech world. The company just tapped the facility to build power electronics modules for a plug-in hybrid version of the Jeep Wrangler, which will launch in 2020. And this is a great example of the industry's move into electrification. And we expect to see more automakers convert their old tech facilities into high-tech ones over the coming years. The supplier company Magna just introduced new technology that makes it easier to get into your car. Called SmartAccess, it allows you to open car doors with the push of a button or just by waving your hand. The powered doors are able to stay in place even when the wind blows and won't slam shut. It also features obstacle detection that prevents the door from hitting people or objects. Another benefit is SmartAccess eliminates the need for door handles, which could give designers more styling freedom. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll be right back here again on Monday.
Wards is the industry leader for news, data, and analysis. That's why companies across the globe subscribe to our premium service, maybe even your own. Log in for subscriber access now. Check your company's intranet for details and rely on wardsauto.com to keep you informed.